Thank you so much for choosing to spend time with me on the mat today for self-care time. The practice I'm sharing with you is a wonderful evening flow that will help to release lower back tension. Have one yoga block handy. A firm couch cushion or pillow will do the trick too. Of course, if you don't have a block, no worries. It's just used in one of our poses and we can improvise. We'll begin our practice standing, so I'll meet you standing on your mat. Go ahead and heel till your feet a little wider than hip distance for a solid foundation. Standing tall, get loose in your arms and begin to sway your arms side to side. Letting your arms gently hit your body wherever they happen to. Go ahead and close your eyes. Releasing any tension or tightness you're feeling in your body. Just letting go, free flowing. There is no intention on hitting a certain area of your body. Just let your hands hit wherever they naturally do. Start to slowly sway down until you return to stillness at center. Heel till your feet back into hip width apart and take a big beautiful breath in, circling your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, fold forward at your hips into forward fold. Clasp opposite elbows. And let's make this more yin-like by taking a slight bend in your knees. And we'll take 10 deep breaths here. Let the crown of your head hang down. We're totally releasing your upper body, your shoulders, your head. Letting go of all stressors, any worries, or thoughts of anywhere other than the sensations you're experiencing in your upper body release. We're releasing through your spine and working on the joints between the vertebrae of your low back. Release your fingertips towards the mat. Breathe and lift halfway, finding your nice long spine, shoulder blades squeezed together. And exhale, melt forward. Mindfully step one foot back and then the other for your downward facing dog. Let's take a moment of intuitive movement in our down dog. Closing your eyes, connecting with your body, noticing the areas where you feel tightness or tension, and doing whatever it is that's calling to you to open and release those areas. Enjoy it, my friend. Beautiful. Let's lower your knees to the mat and take child's pose with big toes kissing and knees as wide as the mat. Rest your hips to your heels and melt your torso down through center. Let's stay soft in our shoulders by keeping a slight bend in our elbows and bring both thumbs together and then your pointer fingers. This will help to keep your focus on your lower back release. On your in-breath, feel the inhale traveling down the length of your spine, filling up the space of your low back, expanding it front to back and side to side. And on your out breath, just allow your body to melt deeper into the pose. All right, my friend, let's take a side body stretch by walking your hands over to the left. And then take it over to the right. Walk it back to center. On your next exhale, round forward coming into cat pose. And inhale, wave your spine through, lowering your belly into cow pose. Bring your hips back to your heels, and we'll sit off to the side of your feet to bring your legs out in front of you. Make your way to the center of the mat. We'll carefully recline yourself back, lowering to the mat. We are taking bridge pose next. So if you have that yoga block, go ahead and grab it and place it in between your thighs. Your feet hip width apart, ankles under your knees. Energize your thighs together even if you don't have that yoga block there. As you begin to lift your hips. Once you're at the top, lift them up a little bit higher. And with control, slowly lower them down. Starting at your tailbone, ripple your spine up, lifting your hips. And now wave your spine in the opposite direction to slowly lower yourself down. Exhale as you wave your spine, lifting your hips. And then we'll hold it at the top, and let's remove your yoga block and place it underneath your sacrum. Now if you don't have that yoga block, you could use that firm pillow or couch cushion. Arms rest to your side. Allow your hips to soften and get real heavy on the block. Give all your weight to it. Feeling a nice release here. Close your eyes and just enjoy the sensations in this pose. Now press into the soles of your feet to lift your hips and remove your prop. You can stay here with your soles of feet to the mat and knees into center to kiss, or you can take supported shoulder stand. On your next inhalation, use your abdominal muscles to lift your legs and your hips off the floor, and then we'll curl your torso and bring your knees in towards your face. Then lift your hips, bringing your torso perpendicular to the floor. Elbows bend to place your hands at your lower back with your fingers pointing up, with your elbows on the ground and shoulder width apart. Try not to let them splay out. You can stay with your knees bent and thighs parallel with the mat, or extend your toes to the sky. Whichever variation you choose, keep length in your neck by reaching the crown of your head to the space behind you. Good work, my friend. With control, slowly lower yourself down and extend both legs long. We'll draw your left knee into your chest. Take a slow rock side to side, massaging your hip joint. And then take it into a twist with your knee crossing over your body to the right side. Your left arm extends to the side, and then just let your gaze follow those fingertips. Breathe into your belly, into the twist. Unwind and lift back up to center. Before extend your leg long and draw the opposite knee into your chest. Take that slow rock side to side. And the next time your knee sways over to the left, we'll cross it over your body into your twist. The right arm extends long to the side and your gaze follows. With each exhalation you take, allow your body to settle deeper into the twist. Unwind and return to center before extend your leg long. For our next one, you have the option to take recline butterfly pose with soles of feet kissing and knees open wide and arms at your side. Or you can join me in plow pose. On your next inhalation, using those abdominal muscles, lift your legs and hips towards the ceiling, and then bring your torso perpendicular to the floor, straightening your legs, and then slowly lower your toes toward the floor with your legs fully extended. If your toes don't touch the floor, bring your hands to your low back to help support it. Lower your legs as far as you can, keeping your legs straight. If your toes do come to the mat, you have the option to extend your arms out long. Keep space between your chin and your chest. Soften your throat. This is our final pose, calming and relaxing the nerves, preparing for Shavasana. We're opening your neck and shoulders and all along your spine. I find this to be a wonderful release for my back. To release, we'll support your back with your hands and then slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. You can bend your knees if you need to. When we're taking our final pose, Shavasana, allow your body and mind to just settle into complete stillness. All your muscles soften and release. Let the bones of your body weigh heavy and just melt into the ground. Take these final moments to really allow your body to soak up the final nourishments of our practice today. We'll slowly roll over to the right side. And make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Rest your hands to your knees and lengthen up through your spine. And let's take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale a sigh out your mouth, releasing anything that does not support you. Deep breath in through your nose. And exhale a sigh out your mouth, letting go. Once more, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale an audible sigh out your mouth. Big, beautiful breath in, circling your fingertips to the sky, gathering love and light. Your palms kiss, and bring all that love and light down to heart center. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to tend to your body, mind, and spirit. Beautiful practice today, my friend. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste.